What's good, everyone? Welcome to Timeout with Terry. And this is a podcast where you grab your chips, grab your popcorn, get your chips with dip, and you listen to me talk about basketball because I don't have nothing else to do, sadly. But let's get into it. Let's dive straight in. First, I want to talk about the Heat versus the Bucks. That series is over with. I thought it was going to go 6-7, but the Heat, they just didn't get no better. This Bucks team is really a different type of team. Drew Holiday, Chris Middleton, Giannis, they be switched. PJ Tucker, they got all them defenders. Or Jimmy Butler. Bam Adebayo, it's a liability if you can't hit them little small shots. Simple as that. And the Bucks come out, they get their job done. And they even have a good, efficient night like they did the second game. You know what I'm saying? So, that series over with. I don't even know if Miami gonna win the next one. Tyler Hero, you didn't do nothing. It's been all series, all regular season. You didn't do nothing. What happened to the glimpses from last year? Like, come on, you gotta be better than that. You feel me? Jimmy Butler came out game 3 more aggressive. I ain't seen it in the second half like I should have, but I seen that in the first half. This lineup ain't working. Trevor Ariza not doing nothing for me. Duncan Robinson didn't do nothing for me today. Giannis didn't even have a crazy game. Chris Middleton showed up. Giannis did a little small glimpses. Drew Holiday, great defense. Bucks hitting threes. Brian Forbes, PJ Tucker, they all hitting threes. And it's like the Miami Heat can't match that. And it's like when you lack perimeter shooting, it's a problem. Like the Lakers lack that badly. That's the Lakers' worst thing they got is perimeter shooting. They can't shoot. You can't do nothing. But they have the 2 best players in the world. So I feel like this series is over with. 4-0, Miami don't get swept. You guys gotta get better. Miami didn't get no better. They came back with the same mentality. You think they was gonna work last year? No, it was a different year, Miami. You gotta get better. And people say if Victor Oladipo was there, it probably changed the impact. No, I don't know. Probably not. It's another defender, a slightly better offensive player. But it was not going to be that big deal. So then he got to go back to the drawing board, get some shooters. You need another shooter than Duncan Robinson. They know when they watching them hand dog them giving goals. They watching them pin downs. Duncan Robinson got a lot of open cuts though. He could start going to the base, to the hole too. Look, if they chase you around a 3, they not going to expect you to go to the hole off a cut. Simple as that. Next, I want to get to the Lakers versus Suns. It was a good game. I fell asleep a little bit 5 minutes. Yeah, I was watching it. Anthony Davis came out aggressive immediately. I love to see it. The Suns. Wait, there's issues with the Suns. Chris Paul, not doing nothing. Chris Paul can't do nothing. And I feel like he's a liability on the court. He's playing 24 minutes, scoring 7 points, getting 3 assists. That's not doing nothing. It's not benefiting nothing. It's not at all. At all. It's not. He's not doing nothing. He become a liability because his shoulder. Devin Booker, I knew that was gonna happen. They stopped him. They stopped him this game. He had 18 points, I think. Don't get me wrong, I think 18, 24 or something. He had a run. Kevin Payne came alive in like the 4th quarter. The Suns tried to make a push, but the Lakers was just too much to handle. LeBron killing them. The Lakers had like 40-something points in the 3rd quarter in the paint. Anthony Davis, LeBron. They couldn't stop them. DeAndre Ayton, he playing good on the offensive side of the ball, really good, because they feeded him. But at the same time, I don't see nothing really crazy defensively either. At the same time, if I'm Monty Williams, do I Ayton on Anthony Davis, or do you leave Ayton on Andre Drummond? And Andre Drummond don't really play crazy a lot of minutes either. So. Hey, I feel like the Lakers gonna win the next game too. This series pretty much over. The Suns gonna try to make one more fight, then they're gonna lose and it's over. As expected though. I didn't think the Suns was gonna beat the Lakers. Honestly, the Lakers should be like top 3 seed in the West. If you would be honest, if they was healthy, they would be a top 3 seed and they wouldn't be in this predicament at all. Trailblazers versus Nuggets. Let's talk about this one now. This one is a funny funny thing. The Trailblazers, they could beat the Nuggets, but I don't know if they're gonna beat them actually, because the Trailblazers don't have no defense at all. They cannot stop nobody. Basically, they let Nurkic be fouling out. That's the biggest issue. He fouled out in the last 5 minutes and they can't close the game like that. They need him to be there the whole entire game. Simple as that. Terry Stotts, you need to get that boy out of there. You gotta get him out of there. He gotta go. He has to go. For real. Because the offense is good. The the offense is good. But the defense is trash. For real. Alright. If Jokic is a liability in a pick and roll, abuse him in that then. Abuse him. Abuse him. And then basically, they said, they letting Jokic go to work. Basically. They said he gonna get his half and just gonna stop the other people. Like, no. Like, and then look, they double him late. They be doubling Jokic too late. Like, come on, man. Portland should be winning this series. Dame dropping 37. Jokic right there with him. I think he had 32. Let me see how much Jokic had. But they got to do better than that. Honestly. You got to, man, they got to, look, to stop the Denver Nuggets, you got to stop the best player. Because without him, they wouldn't be in the game. He's a passing big man. He's going to find his open mans. Believe it or not. He's going to find his open man. Like, honestly. And Michael Porter Jr. only gave 15 points. But Austin Rivers came up. You couldn't leave that boy open yesterday. That was an X factor, though. Cabazo was getting in Damian Lillard's skin. Like, Portland has the scoring. They just need the defense. You cannot have Robert Covington stick Jokic late in the game. That's not going to work. That's not going to work at all. That's not even close. Robert Covington like 6'7". Jokic, bro, the only thing Jokic got to do is post up and pass out. And they're going to hit their shots. So you got to I know you gambling with them hitting their shots, but if they hit their shots, bro, it's over with. You got to think something better than that, Terry. And look, you got to think something better. Nurkic got to stop fouling out for them to beat the Nuggets. He got to stop fouling out. Simple as that. You should not be fouling out that much. Come on now. Come on. Got to be better than that. And honestly, but when we go back to the Lakers, I'm sorry I'm all over the place, but the Lakers, the first half, they had a lot of turnovers. But they got their stuff together. The Lakers, #1 defense. Hey, you can't stop that. But man, yeah, Terry, guys, they lose here, you gotta go. Simple. You gotta go. Like, he has to go. Because I don't feel like they gonna beat the Nuggets like this. With the way they playing. Yeah, they gonna score and all that. But honestly, the Nuggets come out and ball them. They was getting Jokic anything easy. He was hitting threes. He was very efficient yesterday too. It's just crazy. Like, you got to think about that. And we side off that topic real fast. Let's talk about the fans. Them fans got it suspended, and definitely, I agree with that. And then they saying racial slurs at the man's family. Like, come on, be better than that. We just went through a whole thing about racism, and you guys gonna still do that? Like, come on, be better than that. But that's pretty much all what I have to say. Thank you for watching Timeout, and see you guys in the next one. Peace.